All right, Chris, are you ready? Let's go. Let's get the team up here. Come on. Otherwise, I'm going to stall. Let's go. Now, just to be clear, did you all meet each other at the Startup Weekend? So check this out. Like, literally, they all gather, they meet, they pitch, they build, they launch, they pitch. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the first place team. No pressure. All of a sudden, all together, you as well. Say it with me. Don't screw it up. 1, 2, 3. Don't screw it up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one clap is what sets us off for a 5-minute or less pitch. On the count of 3, get your hands together. Everyone here as well. 1, 2, 3.
Great. Hello, everyone. We are Hospitality AI. My name is Chris, and I'm an Airbnb host who hosts on Airbnb Verbo. I have a story to tell you guys. So, just a couple months ago, I was on vacation, on flying to New York, and I had a guest message me. They're going to be checking in later tonight. Please send the door code. And then a few hours later, another message, and a few hours later, another message, and she increasingly gets desperate over time. It turns out after I land, I realize that she had to book a last-minute hotel, and I'm spending now the first few days of my vacation arranging a refund and getting a 1-star review, and my vacation is just ruined. So it's very stressful, and this is sadly not an uncommon experience for other hosts that we talk to. So guest messaging is associated with time and attention, anxiety, and just a lot of repetition for these people. Now, what we're building is an AI-powered property manager that can gracefully and instantly satisfy guest inquiries. Let me talk to you about what we did this weekend in terms of customer development. So we had in-depth interviews with 10 hosts who collectively managed 51 properties. We validated the problem and built some personas around them. And we also A/B tested some different value proposition with paid advertising. So let's go through these things. Customer personas. We have 3 main key players here. We have the cozy hosts, who are kind of like the hosts who rent out their own home. They take pride in that personalized touch, but they feel anxiety about missing messages. We got professional hosts who, they're renting out their investment properties and they want to sound professional, but sometimes they get frustrated with their guests. And finally, we have property managers who are managing 10 to 20 properties, and they struggle with the sheer volume of guest messages and will pay hundreds of dollars to solve this problem. The value propositions we've tried, A/B tested, this is the one that lands. Have your life back. Be free from your phone, relax with your friends and family. So another thing is that this problem was so bad that we signed a customer this weekend without even a working product necessarily. Derek Stratton, who owns 3 properties in the Seattle area, I'm going to read you his own words. I'm going to China for 3 months, and the thought of responding to guests with a time zone difference is killing me. Okay, so he's paying us $60 a month to take care of this problem for him. Okay, so let's talk about the product. So the way this works, no surprise we're using an LLM, large language model like ChatGPT. We have additional safety layers that will, make sure that the responses are high quality. So we have human validation everywhere, right? 100% everywhere at first, and then we'll reduce it over time as it gets better. Let's take a look at demo, actually. So here's just a quick demo of what we built. You can see that these are real questions that I actually get from guests. And in fact, I actually got one of these things this morning, and it was very distracting. And then the next slide, you can see that this is the first time that a system like this can solve the more complex questions, like what is good to do in Irvine, right? Existing solutions can't do this because they're all template-based AI. Okay, looking at the business model. So a competitive landscape. We got a lot of competitors out there, but again, they're all using templates. We had a host tell us that they were, quote, dumb. We're in kind of a unique period of time where we have an opportunity to build something unique. In addition, as far as pricing model, the one we settled on was $20 per listing per month. This is what customer interviews suggest is a fair price, and it's in line with other competitors while being cheaper than humans. Unit economics suggests that we have a healthy business opportunity here. There's kind of breathing room to acquire customers, and we also expect that the operational cost will go down over time as the model gets better. So as far as market, the short-term rental market is 4 million hosts hosting 12 million listings, and there's 14,000 new hosts every month. Of the participants we surveyed, I think we're going to go with the cozy and professional host first. The reason is that, because they're managing fewer listings, they have faster decision making, and they're easier for us to reach. Also, just personally, I'm one of these people, so it's very easy to validate it on me. Great, so last note on the team. We all have a background in technology and interest in real estate, which makes us the perfect team to execute on this opportunity. If you are interested in talking to us, or if you have any further questions, please come find us after this talk. Thank you very much.
Excellent work. Now, team, what is the one word that comes to mind with your experience with this you're getting together? What one word? That's not a good word. That's you wasted. That's fine. How about you?
Inspiring.
Amazing.
Hard.
Stressful.
Exhilarating.
Exciting.
All right, and for everyone here, take the one word that you found for all of Irvine Tech Week, say it together. You get to say your word you just had. The one word sums it all up. Tired, excited, full range. All together. 1, 2, 3. Awesome! All right. Ladies and gentlemen, big old round of applause, not only for these three teams, but for everybody who participated in the Startup Weekend. All right, now it's exciting.